for you if you're here for me. And a live stream experience does happen daily. This is the YouTube live stream that's just starting up right now. And we also have a Twitch live stream and soon to be a TikTok live stream as well. In this place in space, though, you're here in the garage with me, where we're doing a little bit of a workshop experience. And as you can see, me and me and me and me behind me here in this YouTube live stream, you're thinking to yourself, wait, what is that happening behind me? That's the TikTok live stream experience. So then we can have that be on there just for some visual reference, just to keep things intact and to let TikTok know that, it's not the only one that's broadcasting me on the internet right now. We're here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. YouTube's just the one that's honestly a great place in space that I take a great pride in creating a place in space like this. So be a subscriber and also be in that live chat experience. Feel free to talk to the other people that are here. Do have fun getting to know the other people that are here. There are people that come back on a daily basis to hang out with me and potentially with you too. If you're looking for that social media experience, it could be here for you if you're going to be here for it on a daily basis in this place in space. We do have it also being posted on my Discord server. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm taking the link from this YouTube live stream and I'm posting it in the announcements on the Discord server, because that's the place in space to be able to hang out with me outside of the live stream. That's right. If you want to hang out with me and you want to continue to be part of the live stream experience outside of the live stream experience, you could do so on my Discord server. You can also follow me on Instagram, and in those places and spaces, you can continue to hang out with me outside of this live stream that's here on YouTube. But the YouTube live stream's just starting up, since we've already started up over there on Twitch, and I've introduced the moderators over there. Looking up, because that's not a vertical live stream. This is the vertical live stream. That up there, that's a horizontal live stream, which would actually make more sense if that one was on this TV, actually. No, you know what? This makes sense, because we're monitoring the TikTok live stream while we're being here on YouTube. The YouTube's the fully public place. I can't even prevent people from watching it. No, it's here for you if you're here for it, and it's great to be on such a big, large scale of a live stream platform. It is nice to be here on YouTube. There's bots, programs, and algorithms, and AI also in the chat being part of the live stream experience. There are rules and guidelines that we should follow, right? I'm going to try my best to follow those rules, and I'm also going to tell you this is a place in space that I have my own little rules too. Just I don't want to talk about politics, and I don't really want to talk about topical things or religion in the live stream experience. I just want to be silly and have some fun and allow us to create a place in space for us to be able to engage and interact without having to worry about the troubles of today. There's a lot of things that could be troubling people, and this is not necessarily the space and place for us to be able to reminisce about those things. So if you're saying those things in the chat, I do want some positive abilities to show up in this live stream out of you guys participating. Yes, out of you participating with me and me participating with you. I got thrown off a little bit, but that's because the live stream experience is still starting up here on YouTube, where I do these live streams all the time, believe it or not, and it's a place in space that's me documenting my life at this point in time. I'm living my bachelor years. You can interact with me and other people in real time. With that being said, there's the live chat. I see there are people already here saying things in the live chat. Be nice and be respectful to each other. Be grateful that I'm here for you and that you're here for me and that you're here with each other. And in that way, you can also be nice to one another. But then again, also the haters and the trolls are the haters and the trolls. And there's people out there that technically aren't necessarily haters or trolls. They just technically aren't very nice. And those people are still welcome. But it is a place in space that really wouldn't be happening without some great moderation. Great moderation from my moderators like Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, Juliet, Miranda Rosanna, Noah Leo, Dougie Lauren, Natalia Jam, Ray the Gatekeeper, that River Otter Sea Otter of the group. And we also have Kajal, that Fox Titalita, and Pretty Pink Princess, known as Meow Meow Girl. Those are the moderators that we have here in this place in space, and I do appreciate all of them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them and all that jazz. Now we're going to start the live stream up on TikTok as well, but thanks for being here, and thanks for being part of it here on YouTube. I'll try my best to interact with the chat. I see people are here. Hello, Dark X Plays. Yeah, hey, it is nice to have you in the live stream experience, and thanks for being here. We're going to do a gingerbread house build in this live stream. Now I'm going to start the live stream experience up on TikTok, where it's going to be documented here on a TV screen behind me, holding TikTok responsible for what TikTok decides to do if they moderate the live stream. It's true. Anyways, we're here now on TikTok. Welcome to the live stream experience. It's here for you if you're here for it. Here in this place and space of the internet, where we can create a place and space for people to be able to revisit on YouTube and on Twitch. But here on TikTok, it's only happening live. You can't rewatch this live stream, so be part of it while it's happening live. But if you're really busy right now, or you're not going to sacrifice your sleep, and you just came across my live stream and you're thinking to yourself, I want to watch this guy, well, you can come back later and you can rewatch the live streams whenever you want on another platform like YouTube and on Twitch. But here on TikTok, it's happening live. where we've got Retro Youngin being the first to come into the live stream experience and being the first one to say something. Hello to you, Retro Youngin. Thanks for jumping in and thanks for being part of it. Hopefully you also decide to vote in the live stream experience to help me make a decision on what we end up doing tonight. We'll be here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch, and in these places and spaces, we make it what we make it for ourselves. If you want to be in it and you want to be part of it on a daily basis, just bring that energy to the live stream experience and be nice to my moderators. Also, feel free to interact with my moderators and be a good viewer. Have fun talking to the other viewers. Enjoy each other's company. Here on TikTok, I'd really appreciate it if you join the company of, if you'd enjoy the company of Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, and Javier, and Bubble Gizmo, and Grant that goes by the name I Only Follow Ben, and Juliet, and Danita DeVita Dorito Burrito, and Lizzie Izzy, and Rem, and Abby, Banana Fan of Fofabby, and Jamie Lynn, and Sarah Sarita Bonita the Citalita, and Ray the Gatekeeper, the River Otter Sea Otter of the group, also a watermelon known as Jennifer, and Casual that Fox the Citalita. Enjoy the company of all those people, because those people are my moderators, and they're in the room on a daily basis. They all don't all have the same type of capabilities, though. Only some of them can make polls, the others can't. But everyone's here to do the same thing, and that is protect the live stream experience, to help me create the place and space, and to filter out the haters and the trolls. Even if you're a regular viewer, the moderators will be tasked with the ability to have to decide whether one of my regular viewers is actually making it hard for me to live stream or making it easy for me to live stream. I know that decisions will be tough. That's why we're not going to make everyone a moderator. I know people keep asking, and I can't make everybody a moderator, but the moderators I do have are really important to me, and I do appreciate you appreciating them. Thanks for being here. It's nice to see Said with Melody in the room as well, and it does look like we got, what are we doing tonight? We're going to be doing a gingerbread house. Let's just jump into at least showing you guys the things that you can vote for. Can I reach everything from where I was? Now, this is a gingerbread house we can do here in this live stream experience if you really want to. Here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch, you can be watching me do this by participating and also contributing to which one we end up doing. Can you be a mod? Blue Tops? Maybe in the future. Who knows? Keep coming back. Watch my live stream every single day. But if you ask too many times in this live stream, then definitely not. But I have acknowledged that you asked, so keep coming back and ask in a couple of weeks. Yeah, but if you ask like tomorrow, then it'll always be a no. Patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. I have a pretty good memory too. Anyways, this is a gingerbread cookie cake movie theater set that we could do as well here on YouTube or on TikTok. You can help me make the decision by voting in the polls that'll start real soon. So share the live stream. Let's see how many more people can get in the room. I do appreciate people coming in and being part of it. Wouldn't be a live stream experience without viewers. And those viewers are maybe friends of yours now. You can make a friend in the live stream experience and you can be coming back on a daily basis. Maybe you can follow someone else that you've never followed before. Maybe you'll end up being exposed to something you've never even known before. Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. It's nice to have people saying things in the chat and saying hello. I do see the likes. I do see the shares and I really do appreciate it. Thanks for being here and thanks for being in it. This is, wait, what's that? Heavy Oppressor Almordo? I don't know what you're saying. I feel like you might have spelled that wrong, but thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. It is a live stream experience that now has me displaying a gingerbread house that we could make as well. Oh, right, I was going to do something about the lighting. I don't like the lighting. I'm my own camera crew right here, and I do want to set up another light. Right. I try to jump into these live stream experiences to give you an opportunity to see what I'm up to in my day and also do my 90-minute live stream experience that tries to bring that reality of wherever I'm at in my life that day. No matter what, I have a lot of energy in general, so at some point in the day I'm going to have to release that energy. Why not release that energy in a live stream experience where I can talk endlessly? Normally I would do this just by like talking in a mirror or basically maybe just talking to myself throughout the house. And these are things that make me seem a bit weird at times, but at other times that you think to yourself, wait a minute, no, this works if you utilize it this way. If you're talking to yourself a lot and you're walking around and you're pacing, you should start these live stream experiences. You can do it on YouTube, you can do it on TikTok, you can even do it on Twitch. If you're talking a lot in general, why not try it on front? Why not try it in front of the camera? Why not try it? You should try it. You should give it a try. Give it a try, whoever you are. And if you're saying to yourself, I'm camera shy, well, you don't need to be in front of the camera. You could just talk and have it be on a picture. Just thinking out loud, you know, just trying to help you too. And I'm still trying to decide, do I really want to take the time to set up another light, which is kind of I do. But at the same time, we've already started the live stream. And if I walk out of the live stream, I feel like I lose that momentum. You know, you start off the live stream experience with a momentum, and you're like, hey, I'm doing a live stream experience. I have the cameras on, and hey, this is a lot of fun. It actually is a lot of fun. It could be a lot of fun. It could also be really stressful for some people. I do see that. And it does look like we have people talking in the chat, and I do appreciate that. This sort of feels like a social experiment. You know what? It does kind of feel like a social experiment. All of social media does. All of it, especially since it's so young. It's not even 30 years old yet. It's still in its 20s. It's in its early 20s. Social media is 25, basically, in my opinion. As someone that grew up in the 90s, I feel like it was born in the early 2000s. And it's 2025, so it's like 25. And that means that it is still experimenting with itself, kind of, maybe. I'm not sure. 25 was an interesting time for a lot of people, including myself, but I'm not going to talk for everyone out there. Regardless, this isn't about that. This is about me making a gingerbread house. And we're going to make a gingerbread house. We're going to make a poll, and you can only decide which gingerbread house to make. I was going to introduce the gingerbread house that I'm holding. That's why I'm still holding it, and I realized that the lighting was off. Yeah, welcome to the live stream. It's going to be me talking as naturally as possible. I've been able to balance out a bit more after weeks of just whatever. But then this week's also been pretty weird. But it's not gonna make the live stream experience any different. No, what's here for you is here for you here in this live stream experience where I'm gonna be silly, I'm gonna have some fun, and you can be silly and have some fun too. And if you don't like the live stream, that's up to you. I mean, you can just keep going. Keep going if you want to keep going. What's that? Death scrolling? Doom scrolling? Doom scrolling? Death scrolling? I don't know. Regardless, people have words. People have phrases. I'm here to hopefully make new ones for you because I honestly don't know all those words and phrases. And I sometimes use them wrong. Just like the ghost is clear. It's not. It's not the ghost is clear. It's the coast is clear. And I've always assumed that it is the ghost is clear. But I've been corrected multiple times, even within my live stream experience. So welcome to the live stream experience. It's here for you. If you're here for it, you get the opportunity to interact with me. And then outside of the live stream experience, you can interact with me on the Discord server. And this is a mid-century home, by the way. I know you were probably waiting for me to get into this. This is a mid-century home. It's a mid-century home gingerbread a cookie kit here in this place and space. It's here for you if you're here for it. The screen behind me, if you're tuning in on YouTube, well, this is TikTok. And if you're watching here on TikTok, this is TikTok. Right here behind me. So then if it has any sort of error messages or anything, you can see it too. And then we're both in the loop. And then you kind of feel like you're in the journey with me. And you're on the journey with me. You're with me on my journey. On my TikTok live stream journey. That's right. It's been over a year of me TikToking and live streaming. And I'm still figuring out what I want to do with my whole live stream experience. And also social media in general. As someone that works within the entertainment industry, this is me trying to figure out some things in real time. This is really happening. And it is actually a lot of fun. I just like being in front of a camera regardless. And it does work out for me. Does it work out for you? Hopefully it does. If it doesn't work out for you, this live stream experience isn't for you, keep scrolling. But it is a live stream experience for those that are looking for someone that can talk real fast and have some fun making a gingerbread house that you could be watching me make. You could be watching me make it, or you could just be listening to me. But if I'm that eye candy for you, well then potentially you could just take those screenshots and have fun looking at me. I got tired of doom scrolling today, and you went on Reddit? I'm so proud of you, said with Melody. We've been talking about how we need you to do that more often. I'm happy you took that leap. Do you know of Watts? I think you'd like him. No, I don't really know who Watts is. Maybe I do know. Jill, thanks for bringing it up. I'll look into that. Do feel free to be in the conversation. Say the things you want to say. Be part of the conversation to the degree you feel appropriate for you. But we're going to start the poll in just a moment. So share the live stream experience. And let's see how many more people we can get in the room, as it is a place and space that I got the holiday doghouse option, movie theater option, mid-century modern home option. These are classic gingerbread houses that I am not being paid to represent in any way. So I am not telling you to buy these products. No, don't buy the products. Well, actually, you could, but I'm not saying you should, because then I'd have to reclassify the live stream experience. And honestly, I don't know what else to do besides have a fun experience with all these great viewers using products that I can give an honest review on. So if they suck, I mean, we're not going to be shy to say so. But it is here with things that are happening, and I do what I can to create the place and space, and it is happening for you to be able to rewatch it and be part of it. Do you know? Oh, I do. I do not. No, I tried to love me. Who is who? Nula, thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. JC, thanks for joining in. It's always nice to have JC jump in and jump by. I am not asleep right now, but thanks for asking. It's nice to have you here on the YouTube live stream. What a question. What a question. There are no wrong questions. in the live stream experience, just disturbing ones, which is why we have moderators. The moderators are really there to protect me. Even though you're thinking to yourself, oh, those moderators are on my side. Well, the whole reason why I'd make them a moderator is to make it so that it would be easier for me to do a live stream. If they make it more complicated, or if they don't make it easy for me to do the live stream, well then why would I have them be a moderator? It just doesn't make sense. The app itself is looking out for your experience. You're supposed to give user reports, and there'll be things that the algorithm won't expose you to because it knows you, and it shouldn't be bringing you here if it doesn't think you'd find this entertaining. I really honestly don't know. The internet's a really fun place, and the algorithm doesn't really even know me. They don't care. It's an algorithm. I'm pretty sure it makes decisions based on things that aren't judged on, well, it's judged on the content. I don't know if we have any bots in the live stream experience, or AI in the live stream experience, or maybe rewatching the live stream experience here on YouTube. If they could leave some comments, or maybe even mention something in the chat about that. If you want to see your own name also in the live stream experience, like here on YouTube, or even here on Twitch, or even here on TikTok, you just need to say something in the chat. Isn't that the best? Yeah, you could say something in the chat, and I can read the chat, and you could read you saying something in the chat. But if I'm right here, I just I do now see I block it. Oof, that is such an awkward thing. Well, or is that better that way? It's better that way, just in case people are saying things that aren't good and the moderators didn't catch it. I guess it's better that way. Also, I can read it easier. I like the way you communicate. Oh, thanks for saying that, For Heaven's Boy. It's nice to have you here. I think note bots, please tell us. Hey, Ben, it's literally a Benception going on here. Absolutely. Absolutely, JC. Thanks for being here, and thanks for being part of it. We're here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. Can you read the chat if I say something in here? Yeah, I can read the chat if you say something in here, JJ Jefferson. Thanks for being here. Yeti would like to know if you're a gamer. I can game at times, but I'm not really a gamer, but I can game with people. We do Fortnite on Tuesday nights and sometimes other nights as well. The text is too tiny. Set with Melody's always telling me the truth. Okay, so fine. The text is too tiny. You can't read it. But that's Said with Melody. Can you read that? That's asking me to do a battle. Yeah, it's asking me to do a battle. Thanks for the follow, For Heaven's Boy. He seems excited about life, and that makes me happy. I am excited about life, and you should be too. Regardless of who you are, where you are, what you're up to, this live stream experience is about some positive, fun energy. In this place and space, sometimes I end up being sad, and sometimes I end up being mad. But for the most part, I'm pretty good at actually being really, really silly in my live streams. So go back, watch them, have some fun, and also enjoy being in the conversation if you can. There's also some dramatic ones here and there. It does happen. I'm a person. I have a range. Anyways, are you a person? Or are you a bot? Whether you're a person or a bot, it don't matter to me. Thanks for being in the live stream experience. Shout out to you. And if you want me to give you a follow back, whether you are a person or a bot or a program or an algorithm, just let me know by saying you're a person, bot, program, or algorithm. Say you're not a person or bot. Just let me know that you're a human or not a human. Whether you're a human acting like a robot or a robot acting like a human, it doesn't matter to me. I'm not going to pass judgment. I'll give a follow back. That's right. I'll give a follow back. You just say that you're not a robot or that you are a robot. This seems like Heavens is not a bot. So it looks like we've got to give a follow back. Yeah, thanks For Heaven's Boy. Jill, do we like Fallout? We do, and honestly, I want to get this live stream over with because I'm supposed to watch Fallout tonight. I have a date with myself. It's true, I do. Didn't it come out? I was told that it did, or I had it marked. It should be today. Is it not today? Do I have the days wrong? Tell me I have the days wrong. I have the days wrong. No, wait, don't tell me I have the days wrong. The saying is, don't tell me I have the days wrong. Let's just find out. Google will tell me. That's the easiest way to find out real quick. So that's just Fallout. And it'll let me know. It'll let me know. It'll be like, yeah. Oh, yeah, it is. It is tonight. I'm fine. I'm fine. My hopes aren't shattered in any way. No. But then the next one's on the 24th? Gosh, it's so inconvenient. They're doing episode by episode? They didn't release a bunch at the same time? Well, I guess that's okay. It's Amazon having their shows. They aren't really popular because they're killing James Bond and everyone knows it. We're not going to talk about anything political in this live stream experience or even business savvy. Nothing about the film industry. We won't be doing that in this live stream. But that's a whole different live stream experience that will be starting up soon before you know it. But that's not happening today. No, we're not talking about that stuff. But then again, Amazon, it does control... You guys do control, I'm talking to the Twitch live stream up there. You guys do control James Bond. What's going on with that? You know, just reminding the Amazon people that also control this Twitch live stream in James Bond. Yeah. What's happening? Anyways, thanks for being here on Twitch. The live stream experience is a great place and space. Twitch makes content in some ways, but is also a part of Amazon, which has Amazon Prime, which I don't know what the future of these platforms are, but it is fun to be here on Twitch, and I do appreciate you being here too. Be a subscriber if you want to be a subscriber. That's right. We're on Twitch as well as YouTube and on TikTok. In these places and spaces, I'm doing what I can to also explore these different places of the internet we could live stream and how we can interact, and how live streams are basically reality TV today, and how we're trying to navigate moving forward in such an industry that's also a lot of fun to be a performer. And then it's also like, oh gosh, what's going on? And then it's like, oh my, oh my, oh my. And then it's like, yes, fantastic. Yeah, that's pretty much all the ranges of emotions that I have these days. Anyways, welcome to the live stream experience. I'm here for you. If you're here for me, let's start up a poll. I've given you guys plenty of time to share the live stream experience with those that like to watch my live stream. I really hope you guys continue to share the live stream experience and tap on that screen as many times as you can, especially here on TikTok. The more you do, the more it'll help me out. I know what you mean. I know what I mean to know what you mean. I got all confused saying that last statement. We got a new follower. Thanks for the new follow, period. It's nice to have you in the room. And it does look like Jill's talking to Said with Melody. Said with Melody's talking to Jill. Someone reposted the live stream, which is always helpful. Always very, very nice to see. Thanks for supporting my live stream, guys. I'm trying to do the best I can by creating the place and space. And the more people we got in the room, the more likely it can be really fun for us all to be able to engage and interact. Thanks for encouraging other people to tippity tap, 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 to tippity tippity tap, tap, tap. Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. I do appreciate it. My rapping is ranging. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jill. I do appreciate it. It is nice and it is a great place and space for me to be able to hang out with you and for you to be able to hang out with me. Do feel free to chime in. We're going to be doing one of these builds, and I'm going to make a poll on both YouTube and on TikTok. The poll on YouTube I have to write from scratch, but the poll for TikTok, that one's actually pre-written. So we're going to start that one in just a second now that I can, visualize that I already have that actually done, which makes my life a lot easier. I'm a Benjamin. You could be a Benjamin too. I don't know who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, but I can't read the chat right now because I'm looking down at another phone where I'm entering into the chat as another person, which is my alternate account. That's Balavoon for you. That's him coming into the room. It is me. Yes, that's right. Balavoon's me. But there's another account coming in so that I can create a poll, which I've already pre-written. So we're going to go into that custom poll, and that poll, alter ego, in a way, I could have one. We could all have one. Anyways, we got one that we need to delete, and that is the Trader Joe's one. Oh, my. And it's okay. It's going to be fine. Cut out, paste, copy, paste, save. Which gingerbread build do I do, right? And we're going to run that poll in just a second on TikTok, and it'll also be running on YouTube, which will give you guys the opportunity to help me out. Which gingerbread house, I was just checking to make sure that is what I wrote. Gingerbread house, just so it's the same on, oh, gingerbread house is spelled wrong. It has an N in it. I knew that. Which gingerbread house should I build? Oh, should I do? Question mark. First one is Holiday Doghouse. Doghouse. Holiday Doghouse, and then we've got movie theater. It's gonna be good. We're gonna get our votes on. Oops. I feel like movie theater, add option. Last one is modern home. So It's either no classic gingerbread houses here. No. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the shares, guys. I see everyone over here on TikTok and on YouTube in these places and spaces. It is what we make it. So do be in my live stream experience in a positive, fun way that makes it easy for me to be able to contribute a live stream experience to those that are looking for a place and space of the internet. Now, oh my. There it goes. Perfect. Start poll. And start poll. And it's happening. That's right. It's happening. Do feel free to join in and be part of the live stream experience. Help me make a decision. Help me decide which one to do. Actually participate in the live stream. This is what makes it so live. This is what makes it so then it's not technically scripted. No. How could it be scripted if I'm giving you the ability to vote for what we end up doing? Then again, it could be. Looks like someone says both. There's 3 options. It's nice to see people are here. Thanks for being part of it. Thanks for getting me up to 6,000 likes. I do appreciate that, guys. It is here on the interweb for everyone to be able to participate in, be part of it if you want to be part of it. I got the rest of my salad to eat. That's right, a little bit of salad. Yeah, I've already eaten my dinner, but you could be eating your dinner right now if you want to eat your dinner right now. The third one is this one. And then this one we'll push over to the side. Oh, well. On YouTube, you can see them all pretty clearly. Oh, no, you can't. This could be dangerous. No, it's not dangerous. But now they're stacked up. You can vote for one of these 3 options. That gives you the opportunity to be able to do so here in these places and spaces. TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. We'll count up all the votes. And we'll decide. We'll decide together. And it looks like we've only got one person voting right now. I see now. Thank you. Yes, vote for the one you want to vote for. You can vote on TikTok or on YouTube. We'll run the poll until we make that said decision. There's some avocado in here. And just like the last of the salad. This is mainly dressing, it feels like. That happens, right? Thanks for being here over there on the YouTube live stream. Hopefully everyone's keeping it PG and enjoying each other's company. It's here in this place and space that I try my best to interact with the chat. But it does look like it's someone talking about a signal lock or something. It is great to see you guys join in and be part of the conversation. Do feel free to be here if you want to be here. I'll try my best to interact with the chat. Be patient with me and I'll be patient with you. But if you're going to be quick with me, I'll be quick with you too. I'll be like, whatever. This is a salad. I'm actually just eating a bunch of croissants, it feels like. Thanks for the rose. I do appreciate that. Vanus. Never heard of a gingerbread movie house before. Yeah, I know, right? It looks good. The poll's still going on, guys. Feel free to vote wherever you are. It's here in these places and spaces that I try to take the time to entertain you, and hopefully you want to be entertained by me. You want to be entertained. Do you have one you want to do more? I really want to do the holiday doghouse, but it would be really fast, and it's going to be most likely the last one people will vote for. But the holiday doghouse is like the cutest one. The cutest little one, but it wouldn't take long. But the one that's the most fun to do, that's also hard to do, is the movie theater. The movie theater is fun, but it's also like, oh my goodness. Like, it's really hard to get the candy cane to properly prop up the sign. I've done this before. You can rewatch it on YouTube. Is this your job? No, this is the end of my day. This is a side hustle still, so in a way, yeah, I guess it is my job. But I don't have to do it this way. I'm doing it in a more personable way. And I'm doing a live stream experience that's here for people online if they want to interact with me over the internet. I could do something else. More scripted content, maybe guests. Maybe impersonations for like 2 hours. I don't think I'd want to do that. Or maybe I would. Anyways, I'm a Benjamin. Are you a Benjamin? We're here together then. If you're not a Benjamin, though, you're still great too. I've never built a gingerbread house. Well, you can watch me do it, and you can get an idea of how you can move forward with it. You know, if you want to do it yourself. Uh, it does seem like the chat over there on YouTube's getting a bit crazy. And do feel free to be part of the conversation, but also we got moderators that are trying their best to create the place and space. If it gets too crazy, they'll do something. But do try to be nice to each other, and if people are I rarely get involved. Usually the moderators do it, but we're just gonna remove this person. Yeah. Just for now. I didn't understand what their language was, and it didn't really make sense to me. No. It just didn't make any sense. I don't know what they were saying. Thanks for saying you love my vibe. I do appreciate it. Thanks for being here, and thanks for being part of it over there on the YouTube live stream experience. Who is that? Persona? Nice to have you. Our person 4727 or 4726. It's a good name. Person. Never thought about taking that. Person was taken. Hi there, kind sir. Would you like to sing? Oh, sign. Nah, I'm good. Thanks for being here, though. It looks like the Holiday Doghouse and the movie theater have both one vote. That's Venus and Said with Melody coming in and giving me a vote on both of those. We still got the poll going on YouTube. We'll now defer to YouTube to make the decision. Thanks for voting over here on TikTok. Thanks for being part of it. The live stream experience is not just here in one place or space, but we're on many. And you could see me many times. Many times. You could see the results for the TikTok live stream. I don't know if you can read it, though. It might be too small. I mean, we'll look into it later. I think I need to set up another light over here. I don't like the lighting, but, you know, I just forgot that I wanted to change it again, and then started live streaming. I'm always trying to keep myself as natural as possible when it comes to showing up on the live stream experience. Just trying to document myself, living my bachelor years, and showing up here with no real planned show. It's not scripted, so we're just kind of hanging out. We're trying to keep those vibes here for you to be able to be here with me. It's a pleasure. Do join me on my journey in life as I do what I can to create the place and space. It's here that it's happening for me, and it could be happening for you too if that's something you want to be doing with me. Thanks for being part of it, though. I do appreciate people joining in and voting in that live stream experience that is known as You Forgot to Vote, Heavens Boy? Oh, wait, I thought you did vote. Who voted again? Oh, we had 2 votes. One for the dog house and one for the movie theater. And then it looks like we have another vote for the movie theater over there on YouTube. And it does look like people are actually voting over there on YouTube, which we'll keep it up for another minute so you guys can vote. I like it when multiple people vote. There are only 2 people that voted on TikTok, but we will still count their votes towards whatever ends up happening over here on YouTube. It is the place, it is the space. Be part of it if you want to be part of it. I really do appreciate people coming in and being in the live stream experience and being part of such a special place and space that I take time to create for you to be able to hang out with me and other people. And you can be part of it outside of the live stream on my Discord server if that's something you want to do. It's like a fan club for you to be able to hang out with me 24/7. And if you're thinking to yourself, oh, it's bigger than you. Well, my moderators did such a good job at making it what it is that it sometimes feels like it's bigger than me, but still at the end of the day, it is still just a fan club Discord server experience. It has a book club attached to it that I never read the book. I'll read the book one day. I will read the book one day. In fact, maybe I'll try to catch up with this book. Maybe. What's the book? Is anyone in the book club right now in the live stream experience? Can we have a moment of silence in the live stream, no, this place is a space for us to be able to have some fun. We'll take some moments of silence at the end and we can talk about serious things later. But as of right now, we're not taking any sort of serious topical conversations in the live stream. It's just a place and space for you to vote which gingerbread house I do, and then I'll build that gingerbread house so we can do something together to get our minds off of whatever's bothering you today. Or maybe nothing's bothering you today. Maybe you had a great day. Maybe you had a really bad day. Maybe you've been affected by all the news that's been happening. Or maybe you've just come out of a cave and finally found out a whole bunch of stuff, and maybe you just found out a whole bunch of things and you're overwhelmed and you just want to watch someone not talk about everything that's happening right now. I can do that. I can easily do that. And in this place and space, the chat's a place where you could potentially be saying things, but you shouldn't. You shouldn't say things. No, because it's a live stream experience that I try not to talk about those things. And I don't want you guys cross-talking about things that are too important. No, not in this place and space. But I do appreciate people coming in and being part of it. I should go onto YouTube. Who should go onto YouTube? Talk about what things? Black and Tan saying, hey, he's actually so cool. Wow, thanks for saying that. I really do appreciate someone saying I'm actually so cool. Who said that? Yeah. I should go to YouTube and vote. Yeah, go to YouTube and vote. The poll's going to be over in a moment, but here on TikTok, the poll already ended. They don't let us do indefinite polls here on TikTok. I can't just leave it running, but I can do that on YouTube. Harley's in the room. Hello to you too. Black and Tan came into the room. When did Black and Tan get here? Talk about what things? Oh, what's the poll for? Which gingerbread house we build? You see these gingerbread houses right here? We've got 1, 2, 3. 3 options available for you to be able to vote for here on... Can I move this once I put it down? Ooh, I can. Oh, that's fantastic. I don't know if that's going to be rewatchable though. I'll have to check that later. It's here in TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. Thanks for the follow, Harley. I do appreciate you coming in and being part of the live stream experience. If you want to vote, you can't vote over here on TikTok anymore, but you can keep voting over on the platform known as YouTube for the next, let's do 1 more minute. So we'll stop the poll at 38. Wait, no. 58. 58. 7:58, we're going to stop the poll and we'll hopefully be building a little bit of a gingerbread house before I end up watching the episode of Fallout that I want to watch. But we're not mentioning any media in this live stream experience because I don't sponsor anything and I'm not telling you to watch any specific shows. No. No free advertising here, but it is me trying to live my life and I'm trying to find that balance, but it is kind of weird to be able to mention products and also movies and artwork and stuff like that that could potentially, you know, drive people to consume things, right? We have rules, right? Can we watch on Discord? LOL said with Melody. Maybe. Do you really want to watch it? Are you caught up? Have you seen it before? Said with Melody, are you a fan of Fallout? Did you also play the games? I, for one, have never played the games, but I have sat down and watched my friends play the games for hours. I never really wanted to play. Anyways, the live stream experiences poll here on YouTube is now over. This is your last chance to vote for one of these options, which you either voted for the doghouse, the movie theater, or the Century Home. If you want to vote one more time, you can't. This is it. It's over now. Yeah, I'm closing it. If you haven't voted, well, you should hit that button right now. Oh, too late. The poll just ended. It'll pop up in the chat. This is my favorite part about YouTube's polls. It gives you how much everyone voted for, and everyone can now see it. So what did we get? Movie theater had 56% of the voting. Then we had Holiday Doghouse with 26%, and Modern Home with 19%. Looks like we're doing the movie theater. Now, the movie theater itself is not easy to do. No, it is not. So I know the level of difficulty on this one, and I'm going to tell you that it is above me. I didn't really get it last time. I mean, I got it to stay, but but I knew it was wrong. Anyways, the live stream experience is here in these places and spaces where we can create the place and space however you see fit. But it isn't technically just me hanging out with you or you hanging out with me. It's you hanging out with me and a bunch of other people on the internet. We're all here making it happen. So do be in it if you want to be in it. 16 people voted on YouTube. Gosh, YouTube, I'm so popular over there. Thanks for being here. Meow meow to you too, Black and Town. Black and Tan. Is that what you said in the chat? You should have a topic to talk about during the live. Ben, you should have a topic to talk about during the live. It is always going to be. Prevent crosstalk? Prevent crosstalk? What? Oh, I could have a topic. You mean like a side topic that, you know, it's basically just me ranting, whatever comes to mind. But I guess I could be more topical. But I don't really like talking about things topically. Then I have to have like an opinion on something. Or it could become political really easily. 1 second you're talking about crosswalks. The next you're talking about who's in office. Goes from crosswalks to who's in office real fast. It's a dangerous world out there where everyone wants to talk about that thing. That thing. Anyways, thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. Ranting is the topic. Thanks for understanding me, Venus. Politics is boring. Yeah, I know, right? That's why I'm so disappointed with it being all over social media. It is so boring. And we try to spice it up so we care, but the reality is it's boring. It's actually boring stuff. It's not interesting. It's never going to be flashy. We just have a movie star. We just have a movie star type of mentality. Or what is it? We like to... I said that wrong. It's not a movie star. We like personalities. We like TV personalities and stuff. And that's what it's kind of turned into here and there. It's kind of confusing. Right, everything's in the box. And it's ready for you to like put it together and decorate it. And I don't have to... do anything. I haven't done one of these in a while. I remember doing one last year and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Now here is the icing we have. All we have to do to get ready to do this is we do the icing first. Now you might be thinking to yourself, Ben, how are you going to make this happen? I'm going to make it happen without reading the instructions because I think I can make it happen without reading the instructions. Is that what you were asking? Thanks for being here, Grace. Thanks for joining in. It's always nice to have Grace in the room. She's our little Lily. Everyone be nice to her. She's the lily pad of the group. Well, we don't have to talk about that. We don't have to talk about what? Have you ever made a Dutch baby? I'm not sure what that is, but I'll Google it later and put consideration into it. Maybe we'll do that. Me and my girls are making one tomorrow. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to think. What is that? What is that? It is nice to have people over here on the live stream experience known as YouTube. I'm not sure what you guys are talking about in the chat, but I do appreciate you guys jumping in and being part of it. Do feel free to like the live stream experience, share the live stream experience, keep coming back for it when you want to come back for it. I'm trying my best to create the place and space. It really wouldn't be what it is without you guys supporting it and being part of the live stream experience by either interacting or watching it. If you're giving me those eyeballs, that helps me out. If you're giving me those likes and those shares, I appreciate that too. Like and share the live stream experience. It's like a pancake. So you're going to make pancakes tomorrow? It's a type of pancake. That sounds fun. Do you have to warm the icing? You have to knead it, which is this. Which is like you need to push back and forth on it and do it for a little while because your hands should heat it up too. But the thing is, I already learned from last time, the more you do this, the longer it takes to dry. It's true. And there's a little slit right here where we're going to cut it in a moment. But before we do that, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of it. We had people vote for this live stream experience today that's happening here on the interweb for you to be able to watch and rewatch whenever you want. Here in this place and here in this space, we'll accept it. We'll accept. See, look, if you're watching here on YouTube, this is a battle on TikTok. We'll accept. Have you seen Hotel Gingerbread House? Hey man, how's it going? Nice to have you here. Oh yeah, you're right there. Yeah, we'll accept. I'm trying. And now the live stream experience is also a battle. You can observe that here on YouTube. But we're here on TikTok, we're here on Twitch, and you can see that this is what it looks like when we do a little bit of a battle. And now that we're in a battle, it has the screen split 2 ways. It could go up to 4 at this point in time, maybe more in the future. But at this point in time, it's being documented here on YouTube for people to be able to rewatch the live stream experience on TikTok. That has me in the middle of a battle. If you're here on TikTok, tap on that screen, give me as many likes as you can, and you can help me be a winner here in the place and space. I do appreciate you jumping in and being part of it. The live stream experience isn't in one place of the internet. It's on multiple live stream venues, basically. And in this place right now, we're still in the middle of a battle. Candy cane, and Tool. Oh, stands. These are stands. Yeah, no, they definitely are. Icing, additional icing, along with a pouch of icing. Which, why do they give me another pouch? That's interesting. I already have the pouch of icing, so why do I have this pouch of icing? Do I put this pouch of icing inside of this pouch of icing, and then I start putting more icing down? Thanks for being here, Venus, and I do appreciate the roses. Help me be a winner, guys. I do appreciate people. You're already a winner, Ben. Thanks for saying it, for heaven's boy. I do appreciate that. Extra icing? Not really. I mean, if there's an icing bag, all right, let's read the instructions. We'll read the instructions. We'll get it done. We've got this, and even that. And then we've got the movie showings, which we didn't use last year. I'm not going to use them this year either. And then we have the nice icing. That's right. This is the nice icing. We've got red and we've got green. It's here for you if you're here for it. Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. I do appreciate people coming in and being part of the live stream experience, but it really wouldn't be a live battle experience here on TikTok if you didn't contribute to it and tap on that screen and give me as many likes as you can. Let's see if we can come together and be winners. You can see it on the screen behind me. We've got 13 points. We need a little bit more, I think. I think it could really help. They could swoop in and take the win if we don't have it on lockdown. Fully continued. His build during the battle is great. Yes. Are we more excited for Christmas or New Year? That's a really good point, Iris. I think we're excited for Christmas. I'll do more live stream experiences on Christmas Day now that I found out what I ended up having to do. That's right. Oh, so I did this wrong last year. Let's see if I can do it right this year. So we have to lay it down and we have to glue on 2 pieces before we end up even standing it up. And if I do it right this time, I'll remember it a lot better. And you can remember it a lot better with me as well. We still got 2 minutes left. Prepare. Need icing pouch for 1 to 2 minutes to a soft, smooth consistency. Done. We did that. Empty candies into small bowl. We're not doing that. And set aside for decorating. We will do that. Carefully remove cookie pieces from packaging. Lay out on countertop with smooth sides of cookies facing up. Gently snap apart pieces along deep scored line. I think I can do that. All right, so we can do that. So we should do that part first. That's the second part. We're going to follow it step by step. I don't think I did it last time. No, I think I just kind of jumped into it and then found out I was doing it wrong. What are the movie names? Oh, we'll go through that later. They did give us a couple of movies. Anyways, we still got a minute left in this battle, guys. Do feel free to contribute to it however you can. It's here for you if you're here for it. The battle is here on TikTok. Yes, it's here on the Tickety Talk. But if you're watching here on YouTube, it's rewatchable and you can come back and observe the battles I've done on TikTok here in this live stream. It's something I should probably take a note of. It is nice to be able to document my experience live streaming on TikTok, and this is a part of the TikTok live stream experience. Yes, this is a part of it. The part of it that is the battles. And it is happening here where you can contribute to the battle experience by tapping on the screen, tapping on my side of the screen. And that's right, my side of the screen, this side. And you can tap on my face. You can even tap on my tie. Go ahead, tap on my tie. Tap on the tie. Or you can even tap on the decorations I got down here. And you can contribute to the live stream experience in a way that makes it so that I can be a winner here on Tickety Talk. That's right, on TikTok. On the Tickety Talk. The talk? The talk of the Tickety Talk? What are the movie names, though, are still something I will answer. I guarantee I'll get around to it. Thanks for asking over there in the chat, Venus Chili. I'm more excited for New Year's. Oh, well, Iris, why? Why is that? Do you want to tell us why? I hope that you have a lot of plans. Do you have plans? You can smell. Well, that is good. That's a good thing for you to be able to do. Through a phone, it's not really necessarily possible, but if you feel like you're smelling something, I'm not going to tell you you don't smell that thing because I don't know you. I really don't. Thanks for being here, but we got 10 seconds left here in this live stream experience here on TikTok where we could be winners. It's 6 seconds now. Can you contribute to the live stream experience? Make me a winner. We can win together. If we lose, well, that's just on me. That's not on you. You're a winner for showing up. Anyways, the live stream experience has now conducted a battle where I've been able to win. Look at that. We won, guys. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of it. Nice to be here, man. I'll give you a follow, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time. Have a good rest of the evening, and take care of yourself, man. And now we've disconnected, and thanks for the follow as well. I do appreciate that. We had him follow back. I followed him. We're all here together to enjoy each other's company. Thanks for being part of the live stream experience. Thanks for the heart me. It does seem like my family doesn't really do Christmas anymore, but only because we're redirected our efforts to New Year's. That's okay. That's okay. Christmas is a good day to be lazy and also to just eat well and to sleep and to be lazy all day and to sleep and to be lazy all day. Well, mainly to sleep. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. We're going to continue to build this gingerbread house. Maybe we'll do another one of them battles. Now that you can see them over here on YouTube, it's a little less awkward for me to be able to do that on the live stream. It's nice to have people jump in the room and be part of it. And I do see you, Johnny, pleased. I can't really read it. You keep saying the same thing, but I'll read it now if you want me to read it. I can't read it if you keep sending new ones, though. No Kanye friendly? Well, I guess I get it. We'll just put you on a timeout for a little while. I don't know. But I'm trying to interact with the chat. What's that? I don't know. I don't know what they were saying. I really could not figure it out. I was trying to interact with them. I guess they didn't really want me to interact with them. They just wanted to troll the live stream, which I get it. Some people want to do that. And I'm not necessarily going to be telling people that that's, wrong. I don't want to tell everyone that that's wrong. I don't know who these people are. I honestly don't know people's mental capacities either, or people's backgrounds. This seems different. This isn't what the manual told me to do. Well, it kind of is. I'm supposed to take these two, put them like this, and then after that, I'm supposed to hold it or something. Yeah, let's do this. So I'm gonna take out all the other pieces. And this is the board I'll build it on. That's right, I'm gonna build it on a board. We don't have a trash can out here, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with the trash that's in my hand. So I'm just going to put it inside the box. Look at me, problem solving. Welcome to the live stream experience. I'm Benjamin, and I'm just ranting, having a good time. You can be part of it if you want to be part of it. I try my best to interact with the chat. I don't always see what's happening in the chat, but when I do, I take the time to maybe say something to you, if it's worth saying. Honestly, if you're here for it and you're having a good time and you take the time to contribute to the live stream experience and you say things in the chat, it's the least I can do. Unless you've already been confronted and told that you're wanted elsewhere, then good riddance to you. But it's just always nice to see people come back, even the people I don't really like. I know I'm so conflicted because really I don't hate anybody. No, there's not enough of a reason for me to hate anyone online that's coming to the live stream. I don't know you guys in person. No. With that said, I'm trying my best to create the place and space, and there are people in the live stream experience that are here for you if you're here for them. Be nice to my moderators. Be nice to each other. Contribute to the community, and as long as you're listening to the rules, really honestly, you can do no wrong. You could do some wrong, by the way. You can be wrong, so don't be wrong. But you could also do no wrong. Actually, I need to stop saying that. I am Benjamin, and I'm here for you if you're here for me. And I'm figuring it out as I go along, and I have a lot of fun creating the place and space, and it really wouldn't be what it is without you being part of it too. That's right, you, whoever you are, will accept. We will accept it. Yes. Look at this. Hello, sir. Yeah, we'll do a battle. You want to do a battle with me? And there we go. And the battle is now happening, guys. Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. I do appreciate the live stream experience. Go ahead and tap on the screen and see if you can contribute to my live stream experience. It is a place in space that I get typecasted. It is interesting. I do appreciate everyone coming in and being part of it. We're going to follow the directions of the box. And don't get too distracted. There is something happening behind me, and that's me doing a battle here on TikTok. here on YouTube as well and on Twitch for you to be able to rewatch and be part of it on a daily basis whenever you want. It's a lot of fun to do these live streams, and it is fun for me to be able to create them, and it's from people all over the world. So it's a lot of connectedness, a lot of connectedness. Yes, it is a lot of connectedness. Anyways, thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. It does feel like we've got this empty candies into small bowl step. Okay, figure 1, we glue here. Figure 2, we glue here. All right, I got this. I think I can figure it out and make it happen for me. And if you want to make it happen for me too, I'm cool with that. I am cool with that. But it isn't going to be super simple. This is the back of the building. These are the side panels of the building. We're going to put them to the side. All right, let's start using the stuff and let's make this happen. Thanks for being here, though. I do appreciate everyone coming in and being part of my live stream experience. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but we're doing this and this and this, and this is a Christmas live stream experience of me building a little bit of a movie theater. That's right, a movie theater. I have scissors in here somewhere. I need to use those scissors. We've got the live stream experience in these places and spaces for you to be able to have some fun too. When are we gonna match with Jesus? I don't know. When are we gonna match with Jesus? Jesus? You mean Jesus? Or you mean Jesus? Anyways, go over to his live stream and give him some likes too, guys. This guy could use it too. I'm promoting both sides. I have a hard time telling you to stay in my live stream. Go and support other people's live streams. The Jesus has risen. He is no longer in his earth form. No, he is no longer in his earth form, saith Melody. But then again, I really don't know. I really have no idea. He could be. There's a theory out there that he's Santa. It's pretty good theory. If you guys haven't heard of the theory before, I used to propose it at specific times at parties. And it does make sense. I mean, it's just he sacrificed himself. He came back to life and, it scared people. And then Jesus, went to the North Pole and set up shop. And it's a stretch. It's a stretch. But it does make some sense, right? I mean, it's Jesus. He could walk on water. He could probably make a reindeer fly. It just never happened in the Bible. Dive into the theory for us tonight. We'll talk about it later, Iris. Thank you for bringing it up. It does look like we've got a minute left, and it looks like we're getting some tips on his end. Yes, this is very amusing for me as well. I hope you're having a fun time watching my live stream experience and watching the battle that's happening here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch, where we're up against Ahmed. Yes, it's me against Ahmed, and oh man, he really has the energy. We'll do what we've done in the past, and we'll do some flexing. That's right, we'll do some flexing, and we'll say, hey, you want to contribute to this live stream experience? I'm wearing a shirt that's not going to really let me do this. I know, but it is here for you if you're here for it. He's doing it with me. You see that? Yeah, he's doing it with me. Yep, it is a live stream experience that's here for you if you're here for it. You're on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. Tap on that screen. Give me as many likes as you can. I gave the flex. We can make it happen, guys. I do believe we could win. Look, we're actually going up against him. He has 29 points. I have 24. Can you help me out? We've got 45 seconds left in this battle here on TikTok. Can you contribute to the live stream? Tap on that screen. Give as many likes as you can. Give me as many likes as you can. As many times as you can tap on that screen. Tap on that screen. But thanks for being here on YouTube. You're probably a little confused, but the live stream experience is on TikTok right now. It's happening. It's also happening here in both places. There's 30 seconds left, though. You can see the timer's counting down. We've got a little bit of time left. Do feel free to contribute to it. Tap on that screen. Give me as many taps as you can. Do feel free to be part of the conversation. I do appreciate people being in the conversation and part of the live stream experience overall. And in this place and space, you can have fun with me and the others that are in the room, and we can come together and be winners. We could be winners, or I could just be a winner, or you could be a winner, or we could all be winners at the same time. There's only 5 seconds left. Can we make this happen, guys? Help me be a winner. If you can we do it? Oh, looks like he won. Yeah, he won. It's all right. He did a great job. Honestly, I don't mind losing against you. Thanks for being here, man. It was fun. I'll give you a follow. Thanks for jumping in and being part of the live stream experience, and I'll see you next time. Take care of yourself. Thanks for being in it. And that was a lot of fun. I gave him a follow because that's just the right thing to do. Ben, you got so much Woa. Where have you been hiding those guns? Oh, thanks for saying it. I do appreciate that. I'm tapping as fast as I can. Oh, thanks for tapping as fast as you could. Rod, it's nice to have you in the room. Thanks for joining in and thanks for being part of the live stream experience. You don't match the energy of the guy? It seems like YouTube restricted your comments. Yeah. That's just what it seems like. I really don't know, though. I have no idea. Anyways, let's really focus in. That was exciting. This is a live stream experience. It's not scripted, and it won't be edited, so you'll be able to rewatch it here on YouTube whenever you want. But you won't be able to reread the live chat. But you will be able to listen to me read out loud the live chat. And sometimes I change what people are saying, and I make sure to say their username just in case. If they're saying really mean things, then I do make sure to say their username and to change what they're saying, just so then I can remember it differently. So then I have feelings. So then I gotta look out for myself. That's right. If you want to be a troll or a hater or a little bit of both, why? When it's my real friends, that's only when it hurts my feelings. Yeah, it's happened before. It has. But when it's complete strangers, I just get confused. Like, you really don't know me in real life. Do you really want to troll me? Like, do you really want to do that? Or do you really want to be a hater? Or do you want to go and, or you know what? If I'm stealing the attention of some of your like real life friends, defamation, real friends. If I'm like taking you away from your real friends and your real friends are like jealous of me, well, that's not going to help me in the future. Make friends with them. Be friends with them. We'll all be friends together one day. Who knows? You never know where I'll be tomorrow, and you're part of it today. The live stream, that is. And we're going to just cut it just a little bit more, and I think this will make it good for... Yeah, there we go. We got it. All right. So now that we have the icing ready, the building of this little house, which is a movie theater, it's not a house, begins now. And with that being said, you're supposed to do these sides first. So we'll do glue here, and the glue in this case is the icing. But it's not really glue. And glue here, once again, not really glue, but it is the icing. And then we place it down respectively in their right spots, which is right here and right here. Look at that. We're making progress. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. You could be in it if you want to be in it. You can be watching it from multiple places and spaces of the internet, and we can be in the conversation with each other on a daily basis. You can get to know me and the others that are here, if that's something you want to do. But I'm not forcing it on anyone. No. If you're here out of your own curiosity. All right. With that done, we rotate and we put some over here. And now we let it dry. For how long? Let's find out. All right. So start the flow of icing by snipping off okay, yes. Be careful not to cut the opening too large. Note, you will need less than half of the entire pouch of icing to build your theater. Save the leftover icing to use for decorating fun. Well, thanks for telling me. Start with large front panel, front sign, cause and set to dry about for 45 minutes. What? For the sign cookie piece, decorate and allow to dry for 10 to 15 minutes. Never mind, I misread that. Then pipe icing along back edge and press into figure 2. Use a sandwich bag as a piping bag to write letters. Oh, that's why we have the other bag. We put it in the other bag to write letters easier. I'm not really sure. Anyways, why does it say allow to dry for 30 minutes before assembly? Hint, be mindful to leave undecorated space on bottom corners of cookies to make assembly with the clips easier. Ah, yes. We can do the other stuff. we can write in cinema on this on the sign. We're gonna let that dry for a little bit, and why we let that dry for like 30 minutes. I believe 30 minutes is gonna be good enough for it. You know, it's 30 minutes. 30 minutes sounds like a long time for something like this. I don't know. Is it sliding? It is. It is sliding. It's okay. I'll fix it. It was sliding. But you know what? Now I feel like it's going to stop sliding. And, you know, that's just the process of building a gingerbread house. Welcome to it. I do have fun creating it. Have fun being in it. If you want to be in it and be part of it on a daily basis, be a subscriber. Keep coming back. I do this daily for at least 90 minutes a day. Well, not this exactly, but I am online here creating a place and space for those of you that are looking to hang out with me on a daily basis. That's 45 or forever. Yeah, this can take forever. You're doing really great, Ben. Oh, thanks for saying it. I do appreciate that, darling. It's nice to have you in the room. All the gingerbread has got me craving a quesadilla. A quesadilla, you say? A quesadilla does sound delicious. Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and you could be a Benjamin too, or you could be someone else in the world. I don't know who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, but we're going to write cinema in this thing, and we're going to use these icings. Wait, no, we're not going to do that yet. Wait, yes, we are. Yeah, well, let's do it now. Let's do it now. We're going to do it now. We're going to do it right now. I mean, why not? We have to wait for this to dry, so why not write on this one, so then we have this done. And this says cinema, and this is the cinema, so we're going to just do, all right, I need to clip the tip off of this. I like how they give you these little things. It's nice to be able to create the place and space, but it really wouldn't be what it is without some crafts every now and then. And we're not necessarily sponsoring any crafts, but if you make a craft and you're watching this live stream and you're thinking to yourself, wait, this guy could help me out. I probably could. I live stream every day. So you can send me a craft. I could do that craft and I could sponsor your product if that's something you're looking for. Or if you're just someone out there in the business world looking for more people to live stream your products or something like that, well, I could be that guy for you. I could be. I really, really could be. Or I could not be. Regardless, I'm still here on the internet creating the place and space for us to be able to engage and interact in a place and space that allows those to come in and just chit chat within the live stream. And the chit chatting is also fun for me. And it really wouldn't be what it is without those great moderators coming in the room. I'd mention them. I mention them here and there. It's because they're important to me. Are they important to you? They should be. They should be. Get to know them. They're nice peeps. I don't really know all of them in real life, but they're pals to a degree. To a degree. Okay, so that icing isn't working how I want it to work, but it will. It will work how I want it to work. Oh my, it's not working how I want it to work. Come on. Don't mess up the C. Oh, no. You know, let's just wipe this off. It's just worth it. Yeah, you're right. But now I have to eat this? I don't have to eat anything. Yeah, I just wiped it off on something else. It's a box. I'm going to throw away the box anyways. It's not that big of a deal. I just needed... It had like an air bubble that pushed out of it. And now it works right. And I just have to do this very gently and very slowly to make the C. Yes, we are working on this gingerbread house here in this live stream. You can be in it if you want to be in it. And if you're watching this live stream instead of watching TV, I know there's lots of really good TV right now. So thanks for watching my live stream. I mean, we're in like the golden age of television. Some people will be like, what? No, the golden age of television was in the 2000s. That doesn't make sense. Or maybe it does. You know, you never know when you're in it until you're in it. And it's already passed. That's not necessarily true, but we are writing cinema right here. That's right, cinema. Because it is a cinema theater that we're making a gingerbread house of. Ain't that just the best? It's very Hollywood, ain't it? It is a live stream experience. It's here in California, so it does actually hold to that theme. But thanks for being here and being part of the live stream experience. No matter who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, this is me making a place and space for me to have fun with you, for you to have fun with me. It's a pleasure for all of us to be in this place that's known as TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. Be in the room if you want to be in the room. Share the live stream if you want to share the live stream. Tap on that screen. Have you seen I Love LA? totally your style. I'll look into it. I'm watching you and the Great British Bake Off thing. Ooh, that sounds fun. In this live stream, we're also working with some food. Believe it or not, this is a gingerbread house. You don't need to believe it, but it is here for you if you're here for it. Oh, I feel like I am just messed up on the M. It's okay. You can kind of see that it's still an M, right? Anyways, let's get that A done. The A is going to be kind of hard. Kind of hard. Kind of hard. And now you've got the A. Come on, Ben, you can do this. Sometimes you just got to be encouraging yourself when you're doing tasks. Like this one right here. Oh, I did it. Look, it says cinema. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. We're going to let that dry for a little bit. And while we're letting that dry, we're also going to take the time to enjoy each other's company. How are you doing? I can read the chat. Looks great. Thanks for saying it. I do appreciate that, Venus Chili. Thanks for being in the room. I do appreciate you coming in from the live stream experience. Are you from the States or are you from out of the States? I know that a percentage of my audience is from the UK and from Canada and here in America and in India. That's what the statistics tell me. Not on TikTok anymore, but that's the statistics overall. Yeah. I think a lot of people think I'm Indian. I don't know. I get that all the time. Or maybe it's just because I keep talking about Indian women, which I've stopped doing. But I was doing it maybe too much a while back. I mean, am I a fool? Kind of. Yeah, I kind of am a fool. But I'm also, you know, just like everybody else out there. I got my preferences. You're from the North Pole. Great to have you in the room. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of it. This makes me want to do a gingerbread house of the Comedy Store. You should do one of the Comedy Store. Do they have one? Are we making a gingerbread house? We are making a gingerbread house. It's a cinema. Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. This is the gingerbread build we're doing. If you're just tuning in here on YouTube, I see people are asking them questions. Thanks for being here, and it's nice to have you here, Linda. And Linda, we are doing this build right here. Am I black or Indian? I'm neither. I am Armenian. Very different. But thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. Once again, there are no wrong questions. They're just questions that could make me uncomfortable, which is why we have moderators. Just a reminder for those that are looking for the place in space, this could be your place in space, those that have been looking for it. But that only requires your mild participation. Am I married? No, I'm not. Thanks for asking and thanks for being part of it. And it does look like we have a question about the Kanye family. I don't know anything about the Kanye family. I can't read the chat. If you want me to answer your question, I have to read it. I can read it, though. I had it. Oh, no, I can't read it now. Well, whatever. You didn't listen to me, so I'm not going to read the chat. I mean, I'm not going to read whatever you were trying to say. I told you I was going to read it, but then you sent it like a ton more times, so I had to do something. Are you a guy? Am I gay or straight? Thanks for asking. I am straight, or I guess that's what you would call it. I'm not particularly gay, but I'm not against anyone being gay, and I'm not against anyone asking. Even though we had a moderator say in the past that it seems inappropriate for people to ask me that question, it's absolutely not inappropriate. It is not inappropriate to ask that question. If you think it's inappropriate, it definitely is not. It's always appropriate to ask the question. How I answer it, though, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to answer that question time and time again, but we'll figure it out. What else is iconic? Not particularly gay. Yeah, I guess that's the way I answered it. Hello to you too. Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. You're just curious? Okay to be curious. You be curious. Be nice, people. Oh, thanks for telling people to be nice. Be nice to each other. Be nice to me. Have fun being in the live stream experience. It's always great to have people jump in and be part of it. Like the live stream. Share the live stream. Looks like Set of Melodies like got him. And like it's here. We're letting this stuff dry. It's the stuff that's for this theater. We've written the cinema, which I could add more to it, but I think I'll do it at the end. We'll do like a white stripe on it or something. We'll put that down next. That's the next part that I need to also like hold in place for a little while for it to dry. So you know what? We're just going to jump into doing that too. We've let this dry, and you see how I blew on it a little, blew on it a little bit. It will help. It'll help the live stream. It'll help the drying experience. I'm having a hard time talking sometimes, and other times I talk a mile a minute. Be part of it if you want to be part of it. I do enjoy doing these live streams, and it wouldn't be what it is without people coming back and being part of it. I do appreciate people coming in and being in my live stream, and when you don't show up, I always think to myself, where were they? No mandatory attendance required, but I get attached to people, and I do get attached. And then separation anxiety, it's a thing. It's real. I don't know if you suffer from separation anxiety or if you have any types of anxieties, but separation anxiety is a real bummer, honestly. Even when I don't like people, sometimes I get separation anxiety. I don't even like them. It's confusing, ain't it? Oh my, I put too much on. All right, so I see what I did wrong. We're going to push this down to right here. And then go like that. Nope, we need more. And then we do a little bit more. That's going to be fine. Yeah, that's going to be absolutely fine. We're going to make that work. We're going to make it work. Perfect. Because that's the amount we needed. And now we're putting that down right here. Nice and secure. Perfect. And we've got it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The other icing's starting to go down. It's okay. We didn't wait for it to dry long enough. Cinema might not read cinema. It's okay. It's the effort that I'm putting into it that matters. Right? I'm trying to make sure that I feel good about this. You should feel good about it too. Now that's just straight up sugar. You can feel it. They must put so much sugar in this stuff. Anyways, we got to reinforce this bottom part. I've done this before. And if there's anything I've learned, well, it's that the whole thing itself is going to want to fall even if I do everything right. So we're going to overdo it because I've done this before. I did it last year. If you want to watch me do this live stream experience that has me building the theater gingerbread house, you can actually rewatch that here on YouTube. Last year's live stream experience was in the shed where we had a little bit of a Santa's workshop experience for people to be able to be part of it. And I had a really hard time building this. It took a really long time. But we're here and we're doing it now, so be in it if you want to be in it. It looks like Black and Tan and Said with Melody are really talking it up. I actually missed some of my co-ops. Oh, you missed some people that you don't like anymore? Oh, that's so sad. But you don't like them. They put a fire under my feet. It was fun sometimes. Oh no, fire under feet sounds bad. Well, they rarely change. Don't ever go back. LOL, life advice. That's actually true. People don't change a lot. Except for me, I changed so much. You can watch it in the live stream. That's right. I changed so much in my live stream experiences, basically facially. But it is here in this place and space, so they're balanced. Well, some people are just crazy. And some people are overqualified. I've found that the friends that are the smartest are usually the friends that are the meanest. Unfortunately, or the most sarcastic. No, I'm just messing. Or am I? Anyways, welcome to the live stream experience. It's here for you if you're here for it. I'm documenting my life, and in this place and space, you can also be part of it by interacting with me. Yeah, it is nice to see that David Bowie's being quoted in his in this live stream experience with people saying changes in the live stream. He has a life. He needs more mods. Yes, I do have a life. I do need more mods, I guess. What are we talking about? Have you tried or thought using melted sugar? Is that something I can do? We're letting it dry a little longer, but I think it's going to be okay. It does say to do figure 3 with putting on the support of the candy cane, which we're going to just hope that the candy cane itself... Oh, and we're going to also hope that it fits on this. That's really what it's there for. We're going to put this on this, and hopefully it stays intact and stays up. It has little things to use as well. We're going to let this dry for just a little longer. We just added on the cinema. We'll be doing the decorating of it in no time. If you were wondering what the movies are that are being released at this movie theater, it's Reindeer Games, uh, Santa's Workshop, North Pole versus South Pole Elves, which I never thought of that, but the North Pole and the South Pole elves actually don't really get along. But I thought that the South Pole elves didn't help Santa. I thought that Santa only got endorsements from the North Pole elves. Now this is a conversation that could be seen as political, but it's fantasy political. So it's a little different. But if you've heard of anything or if you have any information on the South Pole elves versus the North Pole elves, I mean, I do think that the North Pole elves live on a different vibe because they are down to hang out with Santa. But the South Pole elves, they like don't hang out with Santa. They like hang out with Jack Frost or something. I don't remember all the details, but I believe the South Pole elves are terrible, terrible people. But they have big hearts. But they just say really mean things. But they have really big hearts. But that's just what I've heard. But then there's also this that's a movie that's playing at this movie theater, by the way. There's also a Winter Snowmance, and Claus, which is Jaws. I get it. It's a Jaws reference. English 101. We're going to do more English stuff. Well, this is not an English class. If you're looking for an English class experience, this is not the live stream for you. If you want to teach me about English while you're also in the live stream experience, well, you're missing the whole point of what the live stream experience is about. It's about being here with each other and having a good time and not necessarily taking the time to actually learn the languages that are being spoken. But there are places of the internet for you to be able to learn those things, and that's something you should take some dedication into. And I don't want to misinform you, so I'm not qualified to teach you. It does look like Said with Melody saying something to Black and Tan, and Black and Tan saying something to Said with to Melody, but about Medicare. This sounds serious. Yeah. Oh, are you guys talking about the South Pole elves? Because they don't have Medicare. That's what I've heard. North Pole elves do. The South Pole elves don't even build anything. They don't make anything. North Pole elves are the ones that know how to make toys. Invites me to co-host. What? You see, when we're on TikTok, talk to the YouTube camera. It asks if I want to do a co-host with people every once in a while. And whenever it asks, it's like a generated thing. They can either request or it could be generated. No wonder why they're so grumpy. Thanks for being here, Sanders, and thanks for being a follower. We've got a new follower in the live stream experience here on the Tickety Talk. It's nice to have you here, Sanders. Thanks for jumping in and thanks for being part of it. Do feel free to share the live stream, be in the live stream. This is a place where we can talk about all sorts of things. North Pole elves, South Pole elves. Feel free to mention what you think. If you haven't thought about, think about it. How are you doing, Benjamin? I'm doing good, Sanders. Nice to have you in the room. Thanks for joining in and thanks for being part of it. I do hope you're enjoying your day, and I hope you have fun watching me build a gingerbread house, which is a movie theater-themed gingerbread house here in this live stream experience for you. If you're here for it, do feel free to share it with those pals of yours here online. Anyone you think would enjoy being in the room. Don't share it with people that don't enjoy live streams. Don't do that. Please live asked. What is Blackbone saying? I hate the wood-burning girl. Doesn't go live anymore. I know exactly who you're talking about. Wait, no, the one that chops wood or the one that burns wood? They're two different girls, I think. The wood burning girl can't go live anymore? That would be quite the live stream experience. Wait, you want me to... Would you ever go live with Terry Joe? Sure. If that's what you're requesting... Black and Tan. If you want me to, I'll try it. You need to battle with Terry Joe. You can always request a battle. I think. I really actually don't know. I'm talking. But I'm not sure if I'm right. It does seem like people are here, and it is nice to have you be in the room. Thanks for being part of it. Your English is great. Thanks for saying it. I do appreciate that compliment. It is nice to get that. Let's get Terry Joe in here now. I don't know how to do that. You need to battle with Terry Joe. But who is Terry Joe? I could learn who Terry Joe is first and then find out if I'm going to battle them. Are they live? I wouldn't know who Terry Joe is. I wouldn't know who Terry Joe is to be in there. Do you shower after a bad fart? No. No, but some people do. And if you're asking for yourself and you're trying to decide if you should shower after a bad fart over there on YouTube, it's a legitimate question. And if you feel like you need to ask someone, you probably need to shower. You probably need to shower after a bad fart. Your farts might be really bad. I really don't know you. Well, I'm just letting you know that if you're thinking that, you probably should shower. If you think that you should shower after any sort of experience like that, then you probably should go with those instincts of yours and you should just shower. But then again, your friends might get mad at you because you might be leaving all the time to go take a shower because those unwanted toots. And then they're like, why do you keep leaving to take showers? And then they'll be like, we didn't even notice. And then you'll feel foolish. So maybe actually ask your friends first. Even though it sounds embarrassing, ask your friends if you should shower after you farted. That's just some advice from me to you. Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. Custom wood burning, OMG, finally, I couldn't remember that. Do you know custom wood burning? I don't know custom wood burning, but I'll look into it. Do feel free to check out to see what's going on my neck of the woods. I feel like we've given this almost enough time to dry. We're going to let it dry for a little longer. I picked it up too fast last time, and I learned my lesson. I learned it the hard way. The hard, easy way. That's redundant statements. But those are the best types of statements, the redundant ones. That's why I'm a big fan of Futurama. Anyways, I'm a Benjamin, and you could be a Benjamin too. You could also be a fan of the TV show Futurama, and I wouldn't know. That's some good icing. The green one tastes just like the YouTube chat is insane. Yes, the YouTube chat is all over the place, but thanks for being here on YouTube. It is a live stream experience where we don't talk about politics, though, so try to keep politics out of the live stream. But thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of it. I do appreciate people coming in and being in the conversation. But in this place and space, I do like to kind of create the place and space where I don't need to talk about politics. And I don't want you to feel like you need to talk about politics. And I hope no one does try to bring up a political conversation. The first comment is Jesus. Be right back. I'm going to see if Terry is live. Who is Terry again? What your favorite color, Benjamin? Oh, what is my favorite color? Turquoise. Thanks for asking. Ben, probably mute them. Mute who? Who do I need to mute? Oh, the person talking about Trump. Trump was on the... Yeah, we don't talk about politics in the live stream experience, but we do have a place and space for you to be able to zone out and not talk about politics. If politics is really important to you, you might want to find another live stream experience to watch then. And if you're going to watch my live stream and say that I have to have a political stance in my live stream, you're really not thinking about the potential of creating content for people to be able not to talk about politics. And there is a source of that being important these days as well. Yeah, that's right. It looks like someone needs a scar. Oh, no smoking in the live stream, but thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it, Iris. I mean, you could technically do whatever you want to do on your side of the live stream experience, but here on this side, no cigars. No cigars. You are my favorite people, Benjamin. Oh, thanks for saying it, Sanders. I do appreciate that. I appreciate the live stream experience to be a place and space where people are having fun jumping into it. I feel like we've waited long enough. But we're going to wait just another minute longer. The live stream experience is here in these places and spaces where I do at least a 90-minute live stream experience every day. This is going to be a 90-minute live stream experience because I got something I really want to watch after this. But I do appreciate people coming in and being part of the live stream and making it a special place for me as I try to make it a special place for you. Here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. The live stream is me building a gingerbread house. This one's a cinema. A movie cinema that was voted for at the beginning of the live stream. That's right. I had multiple sets. And I was like, let's vote for one. I love you too. Thanks for being here, Sanders. And, oh my. No. I want a phone down here. You want to eat a gingerbread house? Thanks for being here, Tasmanian. It is nice to have you in the room. Where did I get the kit? The kit was from the World Market. I'm not being paid to do anything for any of these products. But it is a great kit. And it was purchased at a store that, It could be also on the internet. You could go look for it. But here in this live stream experience, we're not necessarily promoting one specific product. No, we're not. We're actually just here putting together something, and it gives you the opportunity to hang out with me and other people in real time. And I'm not necessarily trying to fixate or focus on any of the brands that are in the live stream. That's right, any of the brands. But we do have an unofficial live stream sponsor. It's ice water. That's right. Get yourself some ice, get yourself some water, mix them together, put them in a cup, put them in a glass, and do enjoy a refreshing drink of ice water. It's here for you if you're here for it and you have access to the ice. Winters need to end not a second later after New Year's. Really? What do you mean the winter needs to end a second later after New Year's? Isn't most of winter at the beginning of the year? Anyways, now is the time for us to assemble the rest of this house, known as the Gingerbread House. That's right. It's a cinema for the masses. No! You see how it broke off right away? We didn't wait long enough. All right, fine. All right, we'll keep waiting. So close. My cita. You know what? We're going to apply some pressure. And we're also going to add a little more of the icing. And then when we get it up, we're going to quickly put it together on this thing whenever we do get it up. We're going to let it sit for another minute, which won't even be probably like a full minute. Probably not. Probably not. No, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe so. I don't know. We'll figure it out. And we're going to make it happen. We're going to make it happen. Now, this is a trial and error situation. And I'm looking forward to seeing the progress on this. And if I can get it to work and we can get it up, we're going to get it up. At least the cinema sign didn't fall off. Yeah, some pluses, right? Welcome to the live stream experience. I'm, figuring it out as we go along. You can be in it if you want to be in it. Where you get the... Oh, thanks again for asking where I got the kit. The kit itself could be sold at a local store near you, for all I know. I don't know who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, but I know that I'm making myself a gingerbread house that's really in the shape of a movie theater. Here in the places that matter to me, which are here on the internet with you, it is always fun to see people jumping in and being in the conversation. I wouldn't be doing these live streams without people coming back on a daily basis, but this is a candy cane. Yes, it is. And we got a second candy cane. Load-bearing candy canes. That's what they are. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. I do say, Okay. Anyways, let's see if we can get this up and going. We're going to take the cinema part. We're going to let that continue to dry over here. Yeah, that's right. I'm just going to set it to the side. We're going to get this out, and we're going to start assembling the other parts of this gingerbread cinema house. And in this way, we could be prepared for lifting up the actual other side. In this way, I feel like I will be a winner. And I could be a loser too. But if I'm going to lose, I'm going to lose with you. And we're going to lose together in weird ways. It's going to be a weird thing. Yeah, that's right. It's going to be so weird. It's going to be so weird, it'll be fun. Anyways, I do these live streams, and I talk a lot. So it's a lot easier for me to do these live streams than you think. I do have fun, and hopefully you have fun watching me and being part of it. So do feel free to share the live stream. It's here for you if you're here for it. It's a PG live stream experience here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. Rewatchable here on YouTube in a vertical live stream experience. And also it's rewatchable over here on Twitch in a horizontal live stream experience. That's right. You can be here in the places and spaces that matter to you if you're looking for them. Here in the place of the internet that I create for me to have fun, for you to have fun, for us to have fun. Uh-oh, it's not slipping in there. They don't tell you what to do if it doesn't fit into the stand. What do you do if it doesn't fit into the stand? I did this last year. Okay, so I can force it, but that feels wrong in so many ways. Get it? Anyways, I do have fun doing these live streams. We're going to have to figure this part out in just a little while. We are letting this dry, but I could tell it doesn't want to. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to reinforce some of it. We're going to give it some more of that love, which is known as frosting. Icing here, and then I'm going to flip it around. Today I was told that I couldn't park somewhere. That's right. If we're talking about how our days went, there's this guy that came up to me, and I almost made a video of how you can't park in this 20-minute marked zone, but there's no signs that say that it's private property and for only the people that are on the property. There are no signs that say that. Even though he said there were, I almost filmed a video, and then I decided not to. I'm going to go back and film it later. but I'm also going to go back and film it later as like a regular pedestrian that's going to walk by. It's going to be like, hey, did you notice that these 20-minute parking spots are not actually places you can park here in Los Angeles without having a car there? So then they don't suspect me. Honestly, though, they don't have proper signage, and they tow people really fast. And I've been told that they tow like a number of cars, and they have like a sign that has it in really tiny print, like really far away. And I think that anybody that's experienced this, well, probably has wanted to make a video too. So I was told before it happened, but it almost happened. But yeah, I know, right? Did you believe him? I did believe him. And I got to go back and make a video now. There's no reason why it should be the way it is. Downtown LA is ridiculous. You always have to pay for parking. There is no, you don't have to pay for parking options. You always have to pay for parking in LA. Now, with all the signage that's changed, you have to pay everywhere. There used to be a lot of free parking. That doesn't exist anymore. I know it's sad. But we're not talking about political things or politics or real topics in this live stream experience. But occasionally I do, and that's okay because it's my live stream. But I don't want you guys trying to, talk about real things in the chat. No. Let's let it be fun. Let's enjoy each other's company. And let's not necessarily spaz out about the problems and issues of today. No. That's another live stream experience that you can do that in. Or maybe like a podcast. Go to a podcast. Listen to opinions. Listen to people that are actually well informed. I am not well informed. I just have an opinion of things and don't always have a justifiable reason to have an opinion of those said things. But does that make me any less of a person? No, it doesn't. I know. I just need to be the one that says that. Just in case you were trying to slip in there and say it, I didn't want you to. I didn't want to give you that opportunity. No opportunity for you. Anyways, thanks for being here, and thanks for being part of it. I do hope that you're enjoying the live stream. We're still building together a little bit of a cinema, which we're going to do this next part kind of fast. Yeah, I don't got a lot of time to do this. The way I see it is it's going to be hard to get it to be right. So we're going to just try to do this in one go, and if I get it wrong, well, I'll take the blame. It's not even on you. You can't take the blame. You done nothing wrong. Oh, that's sweet of you to try to take the blame for me. I do appreciate that, guys. Thanks for jumping in and thanks for being part of my live stream. We're going to try to do this nice and fast. So to start it off, we're going to glue. And when I say glue, I mean add the icing onto the top of the candy cane. Just like that. And the candy cane's flat on the bottom, so it will be a support. And then we slowly, but not really slowly, we put this here first. I think this will work. And then I slide down. It's working. Is it working? It's not working. This isn't working. This is exactly how it felt last year. The candy cane isn't necessarily like the right size. So that puts us in a little bit of an awkward situation, but it's okay. I've been in worse, and probably so have you. I don't even know you, and I feel like you've been in worse situations. Uh-oh. Stay in place, you gingerbread house of a thing, of a movie theater. No! How did that still happen? All right, let's do this. It's like coming apart as we're going along. But, this is what makes it more interesting, right? And then we do this again. Wow, that cinema's staying on there? That's a big deal, actually. The cinema's able to stay on there, but these two things aren't? That doesn't make any sense. No, it doesn't. But now we're going to prop up this with the candy cane that makes it so that it goes up twice as high as what we were advised to do. You know what? It wins. We'll do this. We'll do this. This is fine. This is where it needs to be in order for the candy cane itself. This happened last time too. The candy cane actually is just too big. I could have cut the candy cane, but I don't know how to cut the candy cane. How do you cut a candy cane? I'm assuming there has to be a way. Right? Isn't there? There must be. The silence is killing me. Now you guys are normally quiet. It's me talking the whole time. Hey, we got someone who wants to do a live stream experience with us where they're like asking if we could do co-hosting together. We can't because my hands are preoccupied with the icing and me building the gingerbread house. And I feel like I need to hold it now. I can't just hold it. I need to add more icing or it's not going to dry right. I have to add icing. You see, these are the problems of building a gingerbread house. There's always something. But you know what? I'm feeling good about this, and I feel like I got to get that back wall on there too. I mean, why not, right? Okay, so now we do this and this. No, it's going to fall apart, ain't it? It did, but you know what? Let's just get the rest of it all together, actually. Yeah, I gotta force it in. It's okay. We've got it. It's these plastic pieces that aren't working technically very well, but they are now. Not really. They're still kind of being kind of weird. But we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out together. Okay. That's good. Oh, did I do this one wrong? This one's wrong. Yeah, I'm not really worried about getting it right. I'll make it work. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel that I can get it, which is what's important. That's what I should be feeling. I should be feeling that I can make it happen. That's right. I'm making it happen. Oh, look, I made it happen. Okay, so now that that's in place, we go back and we bring our attention back over to the stuff that I did not make happen, which was we need to grab the icing that's right here. We need to push that on here. Just like that. Just like that. And we take the other one and we also do the same over here. And we do a little bit of the pushing up of the icing and we grab that icing and we do it like that too. And then we grab these two pieces and we put the piece like that. Now that we've done this, we can continue on with this intricate gingerbread build that has a candy cane piece that I should probably trim in order for it to really properly... You know what? We have two candy cane pieces. Don't I use both of them? Should I use both of them? I could use one of them. I could use two of them. Anyways, it does look like it's pretty good where it is. But just to be safe, we have an extra one to the side, ready to be used. Not going to be used quite yet. I know, isn't it fun looking at me and me and me and me? It is fun to have the me's in the background, but that's the TikTok live stream. If you're watching me here on the live stream experience on YouTube or rewatching it, if you are rewatching the live stream experience, you might want to check to see if I'm live right now and you can interact with me and other people in real time. But if you're watching it live and you're here on TikTok, don't go anywhere. Stay in the live stream experience. Tap on that screen, share the live stream, and do have fun being in the live stream experience with the others that are in the room as well. I try my best to keep politics out of my live stream, and I hope you do too. And if you're coming in to try to rally people, well, read the room. It's just me being silly and having fun, and this is the content that's here on the internet right now in this place and space, and there's plenty of other places online for you to be able to find some political conversation, topical conversations. If you just want to watch me rant and have a fun time talking about pretty much nothing important, this is the place. This is the place. Yes, it turns into a live stream that I don't know what it'll be when, it's all said and done. But as I'm developing it and creating it with all you fine people, it's a fun place and space for me to show up to and be part of. Uh-oh, did I hit that too hard? I did. But we got to add more icing first in both places, and then I need to fix it. I hit it while I was trying to put more icing on it. I need to make sure that the icing attaches in the fundamental places for it to be able to stick stronger to everything. You know, maybe some like nice things attached to it too would help, right? Wrong. I'm surprised it's staying actually. It is staying. All right. Next one, which is me adding more icing here too. And then we add more down here. And then more over here. And that should do it. That should do it. We'll even add a bit more right here. And we'll even start putting some stuff on there. Now it's time for me to start decorating this cinema, this movie theater of a gingerbread house. Oh, right, the roof. Well, that's easy. The roof just kind of goes on like right here. Yeah, right behind it. And actually, I got to glue this. Well, I don't have to glue it, but I really should put this all together. By doing it this way, we're going to make sure it's all attached, and those plastic pieces aren't necessarily the whole reason it's staying together. It'll have the integrity of any building that's made from gingerbread, of course. So it's not going to have the structural integrity of a real building, but it'll be pretty close. It could house maybe a family of squirrels or maybe some cockroaches. I'm not really sure. Regardless, at the end of the day, I'm not in charge of who lives inside of said movie theater gingerbread house. But I will be allowing those small types of critters to be able to move into it. I don't think a bunny would fit, but I'd love to see a bunny try. How can you get mad at a bunny? It's a bunny. Anyways, I don't go to pet stores. I'd buy a bunny if I did. Yes, if I went to a pet store tomorrow, I probably would buy a bunny. And I don't want to buy a bunny, but I do want a bunny. Bunnies are so cool. Anyways, you could be an animal person. You could be not an animal person. Regardless, welcome to my live stream experience. And do feel free to get to know the other people that are here. I try my best to create the place and space. It wouldn't be what it is without people coming in and being part of it. And it is a fun place and space for me to be able to hang out with you. And for you to be able to hang out with me, it's a pleasure to create what I find to be a pleasurable experience on a daily basis, because I live stream daily for at least 90 minutes a day here on the internet to be able to entertain you if you're looking for this type of entertainment. If you're not looking for this type of entertainment, don't force it on yourself. I don't want people to feel like they're forced to watch my live streams. There's no mandatory attendance required. You make it positive evening. Thanks for letting me know that I made your evening a little more positive. I do really appreciate that. Thanks for being here and being part of it. I do feel like I'm just gonna put that right there, just because like I feel like it needs to be right there. Yeah, structurally speaking, I can't not have it there. And this will be a movie theater that's under construction. You know what? I don't want that there though. I really don't want that there. I'd rather have this be right here. Oh yes. No, that's really speaking to me. Now that is how a movie theater should be. Now, as you can see, the cinema part is written on this side. So that'll be the reveal side. So when we're done, I'll reveal it. But we do need to wait for it to dry, and it does seem like it's falling apart again. This is the part that's falling. You know what? We got to use this. We're going to use both. We're going to just make it... Now that makes more sense to me, and it feels better. And at the end of the day, it's not what we all want. We just want to feel better with what we're creating. We want to feel like it's working. I want to feel like it's working. Do you want to feel like it's working? Because I really want you to feel like it's working too. Thanks for being here, guys. It's nice to see people are jumping in and being part of it. I see you too. I'm right behind you. You are right behind me in the live stream experience. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Thanks for being there on YouTube. And then, I guess no, you're not on YouTube. That's a TikTok thing. Tiggle, thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. We're going to start decorating this movie theater now, and then the live stream experience ends. It's been over 90 minutes, which means the live stream experience could end at any moment in time. So be a follower, be part of the conversation, and be coming back when you can. We pretty much got the movie theater set up. It looks good, right? Now let's get some stuff on there. We've got some of these. We've got some of these. And that's basically it. I left everything else inside. I'm not going inside to grab anything. I don't want to leave the live stream experience. I've been able to stay in it the whole time, which is what I really love to do. I don't like walking out of my live stream experience. If you're watching here on Twitch, you saw me walk out. But if you've been watching me here on YouTube and even here on TikTok, it hasn't happened. I haven't left the screen. No, I've been here the whole time to entertain you. And hopefully you've had fun watching me and you come back and be part of it on a daily basis. Because it doesn't just happen in one place of the internet. It happens on multiple places, which makes it so then you have little of a reason not to join in. I have friends that go, I never watch your live streams. I don't have TikTok. And then I always have to remind them, I'm not just on TikTok. I'm here on YouTube. And then they have then they're always like, well, can you do it on Instagram? And then they don't watch on Instagram. And I'm like, if you're not going to watch, you're not going to watch. It's okay. It's not that big of a deal. But if you are going to be part of it, it does happen on 3 different platforms, and it doesn't happen on Instagram because I'm not sure what's happening over there. And the app itself scares me now. It used to be so straightforward and so much fun, but now it just wants me to buy things, and I'm scared I'm going to buy something. But that's also happening here on TikTok. The only place that's not happening is YouTube. It's true. YouTube, the one that I get ads for, isn't trying to sell me as hard as the other ones. Thanks for being here, Melting Face. It's always nice to have a Jake up in the room. I do appreciate you coming in and being part of it. And I do see people are jumping in on both TikTok and on YouTube, saying things in the places and spaces that make the place and space fun for me. And it can be fun for you if you're looking for it to be fun too. It isn't in one place of the internet. We're in many, many fun places of the internet. Yes, the internet. We're putting on these little ball things, which are going to help with stability too, maybe. I don't know. I'm not a structural engineer. But I am here creating the place and space. I'm really not a structural engineer. People keep thinking I am, but I'm really not. I know it's the glasses. People also asking if I'm a professor. I get all sorts of things. Am I Italian? No. Am I Indian? No. Do I teach at a school? No. But I did at one point in time. All sorts of questions. I see people are over here on YouTube asking the same question over and over again, and I don't know what the question is, so just so then we don't have to worry about that, I'm just muting it. If it was a really good question, I'm sorry I didn't answer it, but they were like making it so I couldn't really read the question because they were asking it too many times. But I'm trying. I pushed too hard. You live, you learn. You regretted it sometimes. I regretted that right there, but I think I got it. And we'll use one of these and one of these. Now, I was told this is 100% edible. Do I believe that? No. But will I hold to it? Yeah. Seems like it. You can buy this set if you want to buy this set, but I don't have a link to give you. But it is actually a pretty good one, to be honest. I'm not necessarily selling anything in this live stream experience, but I am showing you that I'm building it, and I do appreciate you coming in and being part of it. It's like off again. I can't keep fixing it. If I keep moving the icing, it needs to re-dry. It's not how icing dries. Okay. We're not going to get frustrated. No, we're not, even though we might already be. Anyways, it's a live stream where I'm going to add on more things to it. Yeah, I'm going to add on more things to it. It's okay. We're doing fine. I'm having a great day. Are you having a good day? It's that time of the year. Welcome to it and happy whatever holidays. Thanks for the follow. I do appreciate that. It's nice to have you here and nice to have you in the room. Jolly New Year to you too. Anyways, this is Midnight Special, Santa's Sleigh, and tonight only at 12:25. And then this one, Midnight Special, Santa's Sleigh, tonight only at... Okay, I read the same thing twice. Yeah, it's important to have the movie times posted. On the side of the theater, it's a cinema. It's a big deal to have that be a part of it. It really is. We're going to just use some of the icing because the icing's sticky. It has sugar in it, and it is actually sticky. So it should also work on paper. Not too much, though. Not too much. But we're just going to put that right here. And the next one... over here. Perfect. Yeah. It's coming together. I do enjoy making these types of live stream experiences and the overall making of. Oh, good. We have gumdrops. They're hard to find. I didn't want to. I mean, I was gonna buy dots today because I was trying to find just like good gumdrops. I was at Ralph's and I didn't find good gumdrops. And I was kind of disappointed. Thanks for saying it looks tasty. I do appreciate that. You're No, I'm not Pakistani, but thanks for asking. I do appreciate people asking what my ethnicity is, and people always come in with the most creative guessing. It's always nice to hear what people have to say. Yes, what people have to say. Even if I don't know them, it's still nice to hear from people on occasion. I am putting icing all over this thing. We're going to put icing all over the place now. We've gotten to the decorating part. It'll be fun. I know you're here for it. The decorating, that is. It's a live stream experience that has me doing what I can, creating the place and space, and it is what you make it. So do be part of it, to be part of it however you see fit for you to be in it. If it's not really your place, I'm not telling you to stay. No, in fact, I'm telling you, if you really feel like it's not your place, then you gotta go. You gotta go. But you could be here if you want to be here. But this is green icing again. We're going to use more of that. We're going to put green icing here and green icing here. And we're not going to use the red icing on this one. I want to save the red icing for another one. It's still going to look good. And green icing right here. Oh, I messed up a little bit. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It looks good. It looks good. And green icing right here. Good. It's okay. It's fine. It came out good. Yeah, no, it looks great. Did I get it wrong a little bit? Kinda. It's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Well, no, it's not. Anyways, let's continue on with putting on the gumdrops. We'll do one gumdrop here, and one gumdrop here, and one gumdrop here. No, let's not do one there. Let's do one right here. And then let's do one right here and right here. Now I'm feeling this. You feeling it with me? Anyways, welcome to my live stream. It's here for you. If you're here for it, we're going to get the yellow ones. Hopefully this isn't too much weight in the front. Let's just try to put one right here. You know, it's like a beacon. And now we actually should put one right here. I feel like that would make sense. Right? It feels good to me. Doesn't it feel good to you? Welcome to the live stream. It's here for you if you're here for it. Let's try to add on a couple more things before we end it. It is actually pretty much done. We've done the build of the gingerbread house. I could make it look more gingerbready. Does everyone want that? More gingerbready means I add on all the rest of the frosting. We've got a whole vial of frosting that we're actually going to save for another build. Just to make it more exciting to be doing a different one, I'll be able to do a lot more to one. The ones that we do later, they end up being better because there's stuff that I end up not using on this one that I end up using on another one, and so on and so forth. Thanks for the donut. I do appreciate that, Husin, and I do appreciate you jumping in and being part of it. Bobo Gizmo's in the room? No way. Everyone say hi to Bobo Gizmo. I really do appreciate him coming in and being part of it. It's nice to have Bobo Gizmo jump in. Oh, thanks for having me get to my goal, guys. I do appreciate that too. Thanks for letting me get there and making it happen. Bobo Gizmo is one of our moderators. Give him a shout out. Tell him he's doing great at just showing up in general. It's always nice to see him when he decides to drop by. And we are putting on more icing. More icing here too. And even here. And even here. Perfect. And then we'll do the same over here. And I go up and down. And down, and up, and down. And then we do the roof, a little bit of the roof. Why not, right? We've got the roof that's an important part of any gingerbread house because it's a great place to put all the candy. That's right. People in the fam will be able to eat off of this one. I should probably just give this to one of my siblings so they could take it home. Yeah, I probably should do that. They have kids and stuff. They can eat it. They can have fun eating it. And they can have fun looking at it. Maybe they can even break it. I don't know. It's a family thing. Regardless, welcome to my live stream experience. I'm Benjamin, and I do what I can to create the place and space, documenting my bachelor years to be able to hang out with you. It's a pleasure. If you're having fun watching my live stream experience and you really enjoy looking at me, well, that's fantastic. I could be that eye candy for you. Come back daily. If you just like listening to me, well, that's also fantastic. I enjoy being that ear candy for you. And I can be the ear eye candy for you as well if that's what you're looking for. The live stream experience isn't going to last for that much longer. I'm just adding on some more icing, throwing on some more decorations, then we're calling it a night, and I got to go watch myself one of them TV shows. Yeah, it's something important. Something important. Also, I've been really looking forward to it. But I might be doing that on the Discord server. Who knows? If you want to watch the TV show with me, it might be an opportunity for you to be able to watch it as well. If you have the access to the show itself, we can all be hanging out with each other and being part of a live stream experience that really isn't really a live stream experience. It's basically just a live chat that gives you the ability to like react with me and talk over the movie to a certain degree, but not really over the movie because it's a live chat. I mean, come on, you can only talk so much. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of it. The live stream experience has icing, tons of icing. We have some icing left over, and that's that. Now that I've done that, though, I want to take these ones and we're going to put a whole bunch on the top. I mean, we could place them, but that seems tedious, so we're just going to spread them. Yeah, I mean, it's not really slacking, it's decorating. That's right. It's decorating. It's not slacking. No, but that looks pretty good, right? It looks good, right? Anyways, let's add some more. Let's add a couple more, and then we'll put, what is it? Gumdrops on the corners. Perfect. That's the perfect amount. I can't put more than that. No, it'd feel wrong. Uh-oh, I dropped it. It's okay. I dropped a gumdrop. These are really important. Really important gumdrops. Everyone loves a gumdrop. Yes, they do. Now we're going to add 2 there and then 2 here. And that's that. Really, honestly, purple, red, and then let's go into the back and let's make sure to do the same colors. So orange, I need the orange one, which is right here. Orange and yellow. Perfect. Yes, orange and then yellow. Oh, now that does look scrumdiddlyumptious. Yes, now that's done. Now we bring it around a little bit more. And we add in one right here. One right here. And where else can we put these things? Let's get some green ones on there. We really don't got much else to do. No, the live stream's coming to an end. But thanks for watching me do what I've done. Thanks for the finger heart. I do appreciate the gifts, the likes, the shares. I will definitely come back. You're so energetic. Oh, thanks for saying it. I do appreciate you letting me know that I'm energetic. I do got that energy here for you if you're here for it. And if it can rub off onto you, that's really the whole idea of me doing these live streams. It's me creating the place and space for anyone out there in the world to watch me do what I can do to create a fun, happy place for me to be able to hang out with potentially you if you want to be part of it. You don't necessarily need to say anything, though. You can just feed off my energy if you want to feed off the energy. Thanks for being in here and being part of the live stream. I don't know who you are, where you are. I just hope you keep it in the live stream experience with me as it is a place and space that I have fun creating. Yeah, keep it here if you can. But also feel free to come back whenever you want. That's right, whenever you want. Now I've done that, and I feel like we've got it. Yeah, look at that. It came together pretty nicely, right? That's the reveal of the whole thing itself. It says cinema on the side, as you could see that, and it's Midnight's the special movie, and we've got some of these things left over, which they'll just stay there for right now. This all needs to go inside anyways. We also need to bring that bag inside. I'm packing up because the live stream experience is ending. I'll also bring this inside because my grandma will enjoy looking at it tomorrow. That's strange. Okay, it was looping. Yeah, it was looping. I could show you, but you probably saw it. You could see that there is a camera in front of me, and I could notice that the YouTube live stream was looping from what was happening, and I thought that the connection was lost, but it must not have been the YouTube's fault. No, not the YouTube. Anyways, let's get all this stuff where it needs to go, which is on this tray. And by that, I mean, it's ending. The live stream is ending. Give me a follow. Check me out on my Discord. You do the energy. I'm here to chill. Aw, thanks for being here, Said with Melanie, and thanks for being so honest and so respectful. Honestly, yeah, that is great. I'll do all the energy. You just chill and you just look at me. Yeah, and also interact in the chat. Anyways, I did have fun creating the place and space, guys. Thanks for being here on Twitch, YouTube, and on TikTok. The live stream experience is coming to an end here. Why no their daily live stream? No, there is a daily live stream. This is the daily live stream. You tuned in, you caught it. You found me, and it's here for you if you're here for it. But the live stream experience is coming to an end now. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a great experience for me to be able to show up for a bunch of random people here online. Strangers that do become friends to a certain degree. But it's hard to put a face on you. It is hard to put a face on you at times. It's hard to also take you seriously, all you people here online. But that's because I'm not sure who are bots and who are programs, but I can get to know you, and we can figure those things out if you want to figure those things out. You can also be in the conversation and be part of the chat in the future if you were just observing it tonight and you want to be in it next time. You totally can, because I'll do live stream. I'll do another live stream tomorrow, but tomorrow's live stream experience is a very special live stream experience. It's known as the Thursday night guest nights. Yes, it's a guest night experience where you can join in and be part of the live stream experience on this TV behind me on TikTok, but you can also watch it here on YouTube and on Twitch. Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. I do appreciate you jumping in and being in it. But come back tomorrow and be part of guest night. It'll be a lot of fun. There's many bends to look at. So many bends to look at. That's a really good point. It is nice to see and it is nice to have it here. Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. Let's thank the moderators and end the live stream experience here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. On Twitch, we've got moderators like Burrito Lady, Lily, Jam, Ray the Gatekeeper, the River Otter Sea out of the group, Sarah Sarita Bonita, Citalita, Kajal, that Fox Citalita, Natalia, Papaya, Space Cheese, Cool, and Cake. Those are my moderators here on Twitch. I appreciate them and I appreciate you for appreciating them. If you're watching here on YouTube or even here on TikTok, we also got moderators in the room. Is there a ginger? Yes, this is the Gingerbread House. It came out pretty good, right? This is a Gingerbread House that is a movie theater. Thanks for jumping in and thanks for noticing and thanks for being part of it. Thanks for being part of the overall experience, guys. I see so many people have decided to be new followers, be subscribers, and be in the conversation for future live streams potentially if they keep coming back. Do join the Discord server, be part of the conversation outside of my live stream experience, and do have fun coming in and being part of it when it is happening. Right now, this was a live stream experience where I fixated on building a little bit of a gingerbread house. You could have been doing the same, or you could just be rewatching it just to rewatch it. But if you are rewatching it here on YouTube or even here on Twitch, you might want to check to see if I'm live right now and you can interact with me and other people in real time. But good night to all of you over there on Twitch, where I've already thanked the moderators. Be a subscriber. Now it's time for me to say good night to all of you here on YouTube. Thanks for being part of it, and I can't wait to see you next time. But the moderators that are here in this place in space, not sure which ones jumped in, but I know we have moderators jumping in every now and then. The moderators that are here on YouTube are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danito Bonita, Juliet, Miranda, Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Jam, Ray the Gatekeeper, the River Otter, Sea Otter of the group. And we also have Kajal, that Foxy Citalita, and a pretty princess known as Meow Meow Girl. Yeah, she goes by Meow Meow Girl. And we also have people over here on TikTok that I really do appreciate as well in the moderating world of the live stream experience. It's not just moderated by peeps of mine, or viewers of mine. It's also moderated by bots, programs, and algorithms that are jumping in and being part of it. So big thank you to those bots, programs, and algorithms as well. That's right. If you're a bot, your program, or an algorithm, I'm thanking you. Thank you for being in my live stream experience and thank you for analyzing it. I try my best to keep it PG, and I also see that you're contributing to it as well, potentially even filtering things out that might make the live stream experience less special for me, and I do appreciate you. And it is an ongoing relationship where there's feedback every once in a while, and just because there's mistakes here and there doesn't mean that I don't appreciate you. So thanks for being here, all you bots and programs and algorithms. And also thank you to the moderators here on TikTok that are here and have been assigned as moderators, like Mikey Milwaukee and Joe and Javier and Bobo Gizmo and Grant. that goes by the name I Only Follow Ben. And also Juliet, Anita DeVita Dorita Burrito, Lizzie Izzy, Rem, Abby, Banana Fana Fofabby, Jamie Lynn, Sarah Sarita Bonita the Cicalita, and we also have Ray the Gatekeeper, our river otter, sea otter of the group, a watermelon known as Jennifer, and that fox Cicalita known as Kajal. Those are my mods. I do appreciate them. Good night to you too, Huzzen, and I do appreciate people coming in. You might want to join in over on the Discord server if I decide to be over there. You might want to hang out with me for a little longer, but the live stream experience here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch, it's over. It's an over thing. It's over. It's like done. It's nothing anymore. It's not gonna be here no more because I'm stopping it. So be a follower, coming back for it if you can come back for it, and I do hope to see you later. Thanks for being here, Ralish, and thanks for being part of it. It is always nice to have new people jump in. If you're new here, do get to know the community by joining in on that Discord server, and you can read the rules. There's a rules channel. It's the first channel at the top. Some people don't even click on it. They just think it's there and they think there's nothing in there. But if you thought that there's something in it, there definitely is. I only mention it because someone did say you should put rules in there, and I thought it was interesting because I felt like I went through the rules for the community with my moderators, but the moderators did help me create a bunch of rules, but then I feel like people kind of forgot about them. There are rules and great people that are on that Discord server that are helping me create the place and space, and it's basically the rules of my online experience, which it's basically PG-13 when it comes to being on the Discord server, but it's PG over here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. So thanks for jumping in and thanks for being part of it. I do appreciate people being in the live stream, and I can't wait to see you next time. The live stream here on YouTube and on TikTok are ending at the same time. That's right. They're ending at the same time, but the live stream experience on Twitch is further away from me, so that one ends a little bit after. But thanks for joining in, and I can't wait to see you again. Toodaloo, everyone. Have a